Yo, what's up? It's One VT Gang, and apparently Valkyrae is finished. So,
Making shit.
yo, let's react to this bullshit, yo, because honestly, bro, who the fuck would wanna know if you know, Valkyrae wants kids or not? Because
Incredibly weird. This is some context for what's going to happen later with the Your Rage situation, where Valkyrae.
like, I'm guessing, bro. I'm guessing. Hopefully, they break up. If they're not gonna break up, then you know,
says it is
because like Valkyrae, most likely she's saying she doesn't want any kids.
odd for a 34-year-old woman to simply just play video games with a 19-year-old woman. Some of y'all have already seen this, but it gets worse the
I've seen
worse that we get in here. So like, comment, subscribe. It's going to get pretty crazy by the end of this video. Let's get into it.
My youngest youth is gone. And now it's
What about it?
I'm in the middle of life. I'm halfway to death.
Exactly, and that is why you should get a child, because that is the perfect moment. What? Like, what are we doing, bro? You're 35, you are a multimillionaire.
True.
You have the perfect conditions for that, like...
And you still have no kids.
Ooh.
Is that not pathetic? I promise you, we're going to start seeing an epidemic of streamers freaking the fuck out.
I'm actually sad for her, bro. It's like really pathetic. I'm like really sad for her. I hope like she actually finds therapy and you know, finds herself, her true self, and breaks up with Hasan Piker. So like,
because they're in their mid-30s and they don't have.
Because what reproduction actually is it's literally instinctually driven. So if you don't literally reproduce, and on top you're a woman, dude, your biological clock is ticking. Yo, your fucking shit is cooked, bro.
Kids. It's great. And then they're going to go through, well, I don't want to spoil what's going to happen next, but let's just say it's going to be less than fruitful. No one will care about money. No one will care about fame. And
I mean, they do care about money, but at the point, she has so much money that it honestly doesn't matter.
The streamers that will actually...
Bro, if she wants happiness in her life, you should get a child 100%.
Gain popularity are ones that just become normal people and have kids and live healthy, happy lives.
Like, if you're anti-life, you're fucking retarded. Like,
whereas everybody else are just going to seem like grown-up man children and have pathetic, miserable lives. And that's the truth. When you have all these millions of dollars and you have no family to spend it on, what was the point? To get a couple extra figures? Wow.
I'm halfway there. How am I going to spend the rest of my days? No, you're not, question mark. Well, I mean, really.
Yeah, imagine you don't want to, like, you made such a legacy out of yourself and you don't want to even, like, keep it going. Like, what is the reason of even doing all of that then?
Realistically, we could all die tomorrow. You never know. And that's
Talk about Hentawars?
Hentawars? About it.
No.
No.
That would fucking suck. The only reason why you would be okay with dying tomorrow is because you have nothing to live for. Bro, I have so much shit I still want to do.
True.
And you should...
Bro, missing out is like, you're missing out if you don't have any kids and you're 35.
really question why you'd be okay with dying tomorrow. After living such an unfulfilled life, Valkyrae, you have played video games your whole life, and that's it.
She could do so much, bro.
That's all you've done.
You consider 30 halfway? I think with the way I treat my body, yes. I think if I don't pull myself together soon, I'm going to
Wait, is she actually saying she's like mentally ill?
Be very extra. I'm really
Get therapy, bro. What are you doing?
unhealthy.
Why are we pitching on a YouTube live stream? I mean,
I don't know if you guys know this.
I mean, Twitch live stream. Like, what are we doing?
But I've been drinking energy drinks for breakfast for like the past 5 years.
You stay at home. You have no children. You play video games every day and you eat food like a child. And your audience conditions you to do that and accepts it. The reality is, Valkyrae, your biological clock is almost done. The moment you turn 35, your kid's chance drastically have an increased chance of developing health
Developing what? Autism?
issues because you
Health issues.
did not have kids at a proper time. And the reality...
I mean, you can probably like gene it, but she's at the point where she has like so much money that she can I'm pretty sure she can like have a safe children. Because like money can solve everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things.
Is you are single. You are going to get into another relationship. It's going to take you minimum 2 years to be okay with that. And judging by your previous selection of partners,
2 years to get a job.
the odds are very against you for finding a good person. I'm going to be real. If you were okay with dating Hasan Piker for 2.5
Hasan Piker wouldn't even let her go outside, bro. Let's be honest.
years, I'm not going to lie. Your taste in men is a little bit questionable. Gonna be completely honest.
And then also, I've become
entirely infertile. Also, I hope that they have no children. God forbid. Which led to this take afterwards.
Back to the main point that happened this past week. So obviously, it's nothing I never want to admit this, but it really affected me over the years. Like all the hate, all of the, like, oh, you're too old for this, you suck, start a family. It actually did get to me admittedly.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad that people are telling her to get a child.
I hate that.
It fucked me up, even though.
Man,
What?
I can't believe.
Bro, is Lily Pichu like, yes, I know it's like.
That this community that you curated got to you. Well, maybe if you didn't so heavily tie yourself to Hasan Piker, your community wouldn't suck so much dick. As well as if maybe you didn't apologize.
I don't know if Lily Pichu is like a human pleaser or like. Why is she saying such like bullshit, bro? You should be saying like, yo, you know what? Your haters are right. You should get a child. You're 35. It's almost done for you, bro.
For shit you never should have apologized for.
Let's
Maybe
be honest,
your community wouldn't suck so much balls. I'm not gonna lie,
like, she's literally the reason of enabling her to not fucking continue the legacy, bro.
Valkyrae, you apologize for saying no cap on a stack for real, because dem's black people words and dem was kangs. I can't take their African American vernacular. You want to know why you're miserable? Because you let miserable people dictate your life.
I don't want it to. It has,
no,
because then I start thinking like, you're right.
They're both forcing their voices, bro.
But what am I doing? And it's like, oh man, like
you're living your
but this is like
life.
my career.
You're living your best life. You're eating monster for dinner.
Like I'm having.
I mean, for breakfast. Like, how is that the best life ever, bro? What? She's been doing the same thing for 10 years straight, and that is the best life you can have. Your boyfriend is Hasan Piker. If you break up with him, you are gonna be fucked up in the ass because like Hasan Piker's fan base is gonna basically target you down, bro.
Like this. And so I realized
you have friends. Really? That's crazy.
You have friends. You mean co-workers?
Because Valkyrae said literally 2 weeks ago that she doubt anybody would show up to her funeral if she died.
Especially in the past few years, because I'm 30.
And the fact that you have friends like Lily Pichu gassing Valkyrae up, who is actively destroying her life. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. I hate to break the immersion here, Valkyrae, but when you're
that is factual.
Your deathbed at 7 years old, you're not going to give a fuck if you had 30,000 viewers playing Among Us. You're going to be horrifically depressed that you have nobody around you, no loved ones, no children who are mourning your death whatsoever.
But I mean, I guess that's the...
Your fans are going to forget you.
Attention economy, bro. They're so like commercialized, I guess. I don't know, bro.
5 years. So yeah, maybe.
Like, do they think that if they get pregnant, they're gonna like lose viewership? Because like, for what, bro?
Maybe you should get your life
for
in order
what reason?
And stop listening to your so-called friends who say everything is okay. You're great the way you are, queen. No cap for real on a stack. You need to lock the in and find somebody to have a family.
True, and let's get a surrogate or something. I don't know, bro.
Because you're gonna regret it if you don't. And
like,
think about what I'm saying. A guy who doesn't even like you. I've given you better advice for your life than any of these so-called friends you have in your life, because they're just gonna mindlessly support you because they're not there to tell you what's best. They're there to tell you what you want to hear, because God forbid they don't get the raid later.
I've tried to avoid situations where age might become the topic. And so, for example, I was supposed to do a collab with Your Rage, and it was supposed to be an IRL stream, just one-on-one, but I asked, I was like, hey, can we do like a gaming thing with a group, do it in a group? And so we did Mario Party with Extra Emily and Leslie, and it was really
Wow, you're playing Mario Party as a
Wow, bro, we're 35 and playing video games. Oh my god, that is so awesome.
34-year-old woman? Valkyrae,
That
you know
is so
Mario
awesome,
Party
bro.
is a game for kids.
For playing children games. Oh my god.
Oh, there's
Let's go.
kids in that game. Doesn't that make you a pedophile for playing Mario Party according to your same logic? So what are we doing here? So let me get this right. You think it's weird if you play video games with a 19-year-old, but you don't think it's weird to play video games that were designed for 3 years old. And this is what I mean by these content creators having...
I mean, either that is very high ego, or they're conformist, or they have the like herb mentality, or
no sense. And
yeah, they have no personality, like no sense of themselves. Like they just like, I don't know, bro. It's insane, bro.
their virtues whatsoever, because if you apply them to every other aspect of their life, they fall apart so quickly, because these people, they just have nonsensical takes with virtues that mean nothing, and they're just saying things because they just
What is that, brain or brain?
want to look like a good person, just like
Brain rot
Iron
brain.
Mouse with generative AI. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
Fun. It was awesome. It was fun. I was also supposed to go to the Philippines with Jason Ween, and it was like a one-on-one thing. And I realized I was like, man, I just like don't want IRL stream. Like I actually just want to stay home and
Wow, a 34-year-old woman collabing with a 20-year-old man, one-on-one IRL. Isn't that
Oh,
weird
how
and
dare he, bro?
sexual,
How dare she?
Valkyrae? Isn't that pedophilic?
be comfortable. So I ended up canceling that. And
Hold
also
on,
the schedule didn't work out anyways. But and then there's this beautiful 19-year-old.
Whoa!
Beautiful?
Calling a 19-year-old beautiful?
Oh,
Oh
there
my
she,
god,
bro.
that's literally rape. Valkyrae,
That is...
more like Valkyrae.
Ooh.
Fantasizing about 19-year-olds? Police,
Ooh.
check this woman's hard
Someone sent a SWAT team after her, bro.
drive.
Just
What are we
incredible
doing?
creator. She can sing, gorgeous. Her name is Yana. And we'd been talking for a while about
This is me RPing with Valkyrae's virtues, by the way.
collabing. I didn't want to do an IRL stream, but I also wanted to like plan something that'd be appropriate.
Yeah, why don't you play Apex Legends? Because you're sounding like a real predator right now.
Bro, how dare she, like, using adjective towards a teenager? Ooh. Yo, that's insane, bro.
Yeah!
Like, what are we saying, bro? We're 35 and we're using adjectives towards teenagers. Yikes.
Let's act like every other CC on the left does.
The way I worded it on stream, it came off as if I didn't want to collab with her because she was 19, which is just simply not true. We were planning things. I think that she's so talented. I want to be
She's so
someone
talented.
that younger streamers can look up to and that I can help raise up. Oh God, I wish.
So isn't Valkyrae literally admitting that she wants to groom younger streamers here? By the way, I love how she's going to Lily Pichu for advice. A chick who has no personality whatsoever, so she has to fake a Mickey Mouse anime voice, otherwise nobody will watch her. By the way,
Guess why, bro? Because
everybody knows that's
either because she's trying to, like, cater to children, or, like, trying to cater to pedophiles.
not Lily
Which is insane, bro. Like,
Pichu's voice. Yeah,
you have been doing this for 15 years, and,
she's been
maybe that's why you don't want any kids, because, you know, like, if you get any kids, then your pedophilic audience, they're gonna go after them, maybe.
faking it for a decade. She's
Insane,
been
bro.
faking her voice for 10 years.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm
It
just
is.
a poorly spoken person. Okay, that's a lot of fucking trauma. And I
You?
feel like I'm also too open for my own good, honestly. But yeah. But
No, Valkyrae, you're too obsessed with looking like a good person. So the morals and virtues that you preach constantly are a plague on everybody else because you're attempting to
Good
seem like the
person?
most good and the most pure. But the reality is you're just not that smart. So maybe we just try telling the truth for a little bit, and then maybe people would
I mean, I don't agree with, like,
get off your back. The only
telling someone that she's not smart is very subjective, bro. If you actually have her IQ tests and, like,
trauma you have is having to have dated Hasan for 2.5 years.
at the end of the day, I realized
it's kind of like a bully behavior, if you know what I mean.
I think I've been putting it off so long because I don't want to admit that I had a problem. Like I didn't want to leave Twitter because I didn't want them to win, like push me off of it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Which is really stupid at the end of
we care about Twitter, bro. Yikes.
the day because like
We care about Twitter.
it really is just a small bubble.
How dare someone give me a hate comment on Twitter, bro? How dare they? Let's address the situation.
It
And
is a
It's like the
tiny
worst people in the world.
bubble,
worst
and
people
their
in the world.
entire thing is to clip farm you
Yeah.
and post.
Hey, sometimes Twitter's hilarious though.
I mean, Twitter is literally for shit posting. If you take anything from Twitter seriously,
Okay,
I mean, not gonna lie, bro, that is on you, bro.
index.
That is very idiotic, bro.
etc.
Yeah.
Twitter does fucking suck though, but sometimes it's hilarious.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a therapist. I've got one. I'm gonna actually get off Twitter. I need to stop
I mean, Twitter is good because of Twitter we have Croc AI.
explaining myself, and I'm just gonna freaking show love to the people that deserve it. I know I've said this before. I relapse sometimes, but
Relapse on
Yeah,
what?
like-
Owning?
Trust me, guys, this time it's different.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know-
Now we have Destiny weighing in on the Yana Valkyrae situation.
Why? I know why.
Good.
I don't. I genuinely don't. It makes
Okay, what is this inbreak gonna say?
no sense to me.
It's because she's insecure over her age.
True.
She doesn't want to be
I think
next to
so.
a 100 billion %. Yes. She doesn't want to be next to a 19-year-old because
She's insecure about her age.
any
and you
comment
aren't?
chat's gonna fucking destroy her fucking brain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Valkyrae hates being called old.
You used-
Valkyrae hates being
Wait,
reminded that she
Does
does have a family.
Destiny
Valkyrae
have any
hates
kids?
being called childless, and Valkyrae hates admitting this last thing, which is that the people shitting on her for all of this
He does
are
have a kid.
100% correct.
Ooh.
Giving life to a child is the most beautiful thing you can do as a woman. And
True.
she copes so hard saying, I'm just going to be young, hot, and play video games
Young hot, for what reason?
every day.
To get semen money? What reason?
I guarantee
I'm gonna be young hot, bro. Getting a child doesn't make you ugly. What?
you Valkyrae cries herself to sleep knowing she will never have a family. And I think it's awful that her
What?
friends have
Bro, what the fuck?
gaslighted her
No,
into
that
thinking
is
that that's what
insane.
she wants to
Cool.
do.
But I
She's
remember
35, yeah.
there was that one thing where when they were playing Among Us or whatever, and somebody mentioned her age, and it was a pretty big thing.
Destiny is the last person to say anything about relationships or life choices. I don't know, man. I feel like he's absolutely right. If there's anyone who is very pro having sex with their wives, it's him. Destiny is so pro having sex with his wife.
I mean, he does have kid.
He even
And
lets
Tecton doesn't.
other men do it for him. It's great. So honestly, I feel like he's quite the expert because if anybody knows about coming in his wife, it's him and every other guy in his social circle. It's great. I think he's an expert.
Crying, yeah.
I don't know if she cried, but it was, yeah. Or she might, maybe. I don't know,
Okay.
yeah.
I think she cried.
Baby angel that can sing and is gorgeous, and she's been
And for 10 subs, you can f his wife too, chat.
Wait, for real?
Let's go!
But doesn't that mean his wife has like a...
Oh, yep, wife Wednesdays. Let's get it.
Also, there's there's so many crazy retarded dynamics here that like just are not meant to ever think about these because we never deal with this shit. But if you are a 20-year-old woman, your number one adversary, your number one op at the workplace is always another woman over 30. Okay, for reasons
Really?
that are just so retardedly gender dynamics related and crazy retarded. This is like, even if it sounds like comments that are nice or whatever, like, oh no, she's like so sweet and cute or whatever. Oh man, whoo.
sing.
Yeah, I don't know. Just this whole thing is insanely fucking cringe.
See, this is why I wish Destiny wasn't a f because sometimes he's funny. That's all
Insanely
I really ask of people I
cringe.
love to talk to is sometimes just be funny. He goes it further.
I know that like it's easy for me to say this, and it's a bit of a selfish request, I guess. But like, well, no, because I do this. I wish that people could like take a hit to kind of like move things a little bit different culturally. You know, like there is a lot of pressure on women related to age. There's a lot of pressure for them to look and act younger. But like, you could just
Okay, what is your point here? Are you saying that you want everyone to be Christian, or...
buck that trend a bit.
Yeah, there should be pressure on women to have kids. Do you
That is true.
want to know why?
There shouldn't be a pressure for women to not have kids.
Because if they
Because, like, I don't know, bro. So many people are so pro anti-life. It's actually insane, bro. I don't even get why, bro. Like, people are... Like, you literally get hated for saying that, telling someone to get kids. For, like... Which is insane, bro. And then they bring up, like, overpopulation. While when you look at the white race is literally dying out. As we speak, bro.
don't, it leads to the extinction of our species. There should be pressure on women to have kids, just like there should be.
I mean, they do have it because it's in their instincts to have sex, but like at the same time, just having sex doesn't mean that you will like get a kid, I guess, nowadays.
Pressure on men.
Because so many women are on birth controls.
To provide for those women so they can do that. And that's completely fine. I wish the world was nice and easy. But think about our ancestors who had to fight lions and fucking saber-toothed tigers and fucking, I don't know, elephants with bazookas. Okay?
Facts.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Someone on the internet said I need to have kids. Oh my God, the pressure. If everybody wasn't such a pussy, women wouldn't be horrified to have kids. It's okay to pressure women to have kids, just like it's okay to tell men to get their life together so they can provide for their family.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, but at the same time, if you're a man and you have 0 body count, you're gonna be called an incel, and you can't say you are celibate or celebrate. I don't know, whatever. Like, people are gonna call you a child or incel, which is like. What if you like actually
build
what if you value like purity or castity?
Greatness. And there's a reason why that pressure exists. Jesus.
Like, you will get hate for it, obviously, and it will be annoying to deal with.
But like at the same time, if you're a woman though, like
But like you all
of course like virginity matters to men more than it matters for women to men, like I think. But I'm not sure, bro. But like because usually women see men as a loser if they have no body counts though.
also
But like men see women that have like 0 body count as like a goddess or something like that.
signal to the world that it's okay to, you know, have a podcast or stream or be an older woman, and it's not like the end of the world or whatever, you know. But when you do stuff,
it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of their bloodline.
Stuff like this, when you let people bully you around so much, you kind of, whether you want to or not, you're kind of reinforcing those trends, which is unfortunate. But yeah,
What do you mean? Like you're giving them power by letting?
not giving them power, but you're asserting so when you support the status quo, or when you adhere to the status quo, in a way you support the status quo. So if you
just make it very simple. You pander to the weak constantly. Those same people will be the ones to fuck your life over. It's very simple. Remember, our own mods got so mad at her for saying no cap on a stack for real. I said this. But they sent a document on AAVE language, and she was so spineless she actually made a public apology to them. She massively reinforces all these weird ass attacks on herself. Facts. Liberal women will say they're poorly spoken, and yet still do podcasts and preach their woke view to the masses. True. Your rage apologizes to Valkyrae.
Yo, Valkyrae, I apologize. You was right. It's niggas like that make you like weary of damn. If I play a video game with this girl, niggas gonna call me old, put some allegations on me. These are the worst type of niggas, my nigga.
Yeah, you mean
Bro, who gives a fuck about the allegations on Twitter or what?
people that both
These are the worst types of people.
your communities pander
Nobody cares, bro. What?
to? Yeah, why do you think almost every single streamer has allegations right now? Because people like you and people like Valkyrae enforce these type of communities. So I want to see any of y'all complain about this shit when y'all were the ones who enforced it.
Because they don't like you, they're willing to ruin your reputation and push it on your name. These are the worst type of niggas. You control me with anything else. I don't give a fuck on my knees. I don't give a fuck collabing with white moth.
Is that like a hypocrite? Yeah, he's 100% hypocrite, bro.
I don't give a
So let me get this right. So your age consistently gets harassment for merely collabing with white people. So we're going to call Asmongold's community toxic because they spam DEI on video games with lesbians in it. But there's an entire genre of Twitch viewers, aka the W community, who will shit on black people if they collab with whites. Okay? And that's just fine on Twitch? Oh, because it's white people, of course.
Don't troll me on that shit, no way. That's weird, gang. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you even talking
Yeah, this guy's a simp, bro.
about?
This guy's a simp, 100%. He's like a feminist, bro. He's standing up for every woman. It's like really performative, and he's a simp.
I don't know. All I heard you say was the N-word about 7 times and white people are bad. Weighing in on Valkyrae to really finish up.
Because if I remember correctly, he was defending the streamer who you botted. It was okay, I forgot her name though.
The Triforce here.
Ben the Dawn is 40 and always
Oh yeah, X-Family. He was trying to like defend X-Family for like, oh, it's fine, bro. It's fine for viewbotting. It's fine.
collabs with Yana.
People are misunderstanding.
I mean,
Bro.
I feel like once you bring the topic in and you expand on it, I think it's automatically weird. It's unfortunately that's the way it is. And I'm trying to say that she's weird, but if you bring it up as a topic,
Yep.
it's not weird because of what it is. It's weird because the topic is not open like this. And that was weird. But I think bring the topic up when it's not something who's close to underage or whatever. It's like some clearly an adult person.
Oh,
I think it's
underage.
underage. I don't know. Maybe she has some form of things that yeah.
I don't know, bro. She's not gonna get cancelled for collabing with the 19-year-old. That is insane.
Yeah, Valkyrae will cry in the near future for once again the disaster.
Yeah, very insane, bro. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, jump my Discord in the description. If you like this video, like the video, and drop us up. Thank you for watching. If you wanna see similar content, well, let me know what to react to, I guess. And yeah, bye, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.